So wanted to share this quick strategy that I've been back testing for a minute, that I've been working on, and so it's a pretty good strategy that allows you to catch entries off of reversals on key levels. And so, granted that no strategy is 100%, make sure you back test it and test it yourself. Um, but I want to share, kind of the strategy, and basically what it's called is the point of interest strategy, the POI. And so you can kind of do the strategy on 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour, any market that you decide to trade on, you can kind of do this particular strategy on that market. So let's kind of jump into it, and I can kind of explain how it works. So basically, we'll just pick some random point. We'll just pick some random point that we can back test in the market. Let's see, just some random. I'll just choose this point here, just some random. So first thing we want to do, we want to go ahead and plot on our key levels. All right, so let's say I see a level here. And so for those who don't know, I trade with the bank, so I trade by whole numbers. This is 1.38 thousand. I'm just plotting some levels on here right quick. That's 39 here. Let's say 1.4 thousand here. And we'll do another one up here somewhere, 41. Let's say 1.41 thousand. All right. So the way the point of interest strategy works, and I'll kind of explain it to you guys here, is when price is settling at a key level, the point of interest will always be the last candle before the reversal. So as you can see here, you have a tweezer bottom, perfect tweezer bottom, planted right here on this key level. And so, like I said, this candle here will be your point of interest. Now, how does this work? So basically, it's a zone, and you will set it up. You plot your zone from the top of this candle, which we already have a line, and then you plot it from the middle. So where it closes, so wherever the candle closes, and then you want to get the middle of the candle. So this here is considered to be your POI zone. Now let's kind of plot this here, or you can kind of see, and we'll remove this line down here. We don't really need that. So basically the way this works, when price comes back to this zone, more times than not, it will tap either the top or the bottom and give you an entry. So when you're taking entries, you can possibly take an entry here. Stop loss will be right below that. And with something like this, you can have an entry there. That could be your TP. And then you can take another entry. And these can be buy limits. Same stop loss here, same TP. But as you can see, you got another entry there. And so this particular, if you kind of look at this, this is possibly about 11 pips. So this is 47 pips you can grab, about 58 pips you can grab. So like I said, the way this works, it comes down, tap these for a nice entry, and automatically, immediately kind of shoot you right into profit. So you can see that this price here is already kind of foregone or whatever. So we're going to look at a different point. Let's kind of wait for price to kind of get to where it's going to get and kind of look for some reversals. So we're waiting on price to kind of do its thing. It's moving. So we're waiting for price to plant at a key level and kind of give us, some price action showing that it's going to kind of reverse or whatever. Okay. Not yet. Okay. No, not yet. Let's see. Okay, right here. All right. We got a couple points here. So first point I want to look at is, you can see right here, this candle here would be your point of interest. This one right here, this black candle. So when we're plotting this, of course, like we said, we do from the top of where it closed, and we can kind of do the middle. So considering this one, it's half and half, we can just look at our point of interest here. Go ahead and put my POI so I understand what that is. And so another thing that I'm looking at with this, you guys, is this move here. You got a perfect evening star planted on the key level, And we can look at another point of interest here. I'll go ahead and plot my POI there. You can kind of see it a little bit. There we go. All right. So what I'm looking for, let's go ahead and get my long tool. So we can possibly get a entry here. Stop loss for me, I would probably do my stop loss up under this wick here. You know, that way I'm happy to, you know, in a comfortable spot where I won't get stopped out, and I'll probably do it right up under this price action. And then, you know, you can possibly do another entry. Let's see, right here. Like I said, stop loss same area. Crap. Stop loss same area. TP same area. And you can also, you can set this up as a buy limit. Price comes down here and hit these entries, and let's see if it's going to take you right up at the profit. More times than not, that's what it usually do. Bam, entry. You know, depending on your broker, probably got an entry there, but entry right in a profit, take profit right there. So let's check this one out. You see it plotted there. So let's go ahead and, you know, possibly set up a sell limit, you know, somewhere here. Stop loss about right there. I would say as far as my TP, right above that. I like that. Let's do another sell limit right there. Stop loss same area. TP same area. It's about 35 pips, 42 pips. Let's see what it's gonna do. Price comes up. Let's wait for it to come up. Bam. Right on down. See that? It hit this key level. Never stopped us out because we had a nice cushion. But it gave us two entries. Came right in, hit that, came right down. And so this, like I said, you guys, this is a pretty good strategy, but that you can use, you know, to kind of add, you know, another tool that you can add to your toolbox. But you definitely want to back test it and see which pair that this works best on. Right now, I just randomly picked GU because I know GU likes to, you know, get to key levels and bounce off them and things like that. So like I said, you want to, when you're plotting this, you want to take the candle right before the reversal and you want to plot it at the top of that candle and in the middle of that candle. And so when you do that, that's considered as your POI, your point of interest zone, and you can use that for entries. Now, let me put a disclaimer. Not all things are perfect. You know, price can easily hit this and reverse and go up, you know, but you want to manage your risk, make sure you're taking proper lot sizes and things like that. But like I said, this is another strategy that you can add. You know, you can use this with sell limits, buy limits, and things like that, and possibly get some really good sniper entries and get some profit really quick. So I hope this blessed somebody. I hope that helps somebody. Y'all have a good one.